What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? A sheriff's deputy in San Antonio, Texas has been accused of sexually assaulting a 4-year-old girl and threatening to deport her undocumented mother if she reported the crime. Authorities arrested detention officer Jose Nunez, a 10-year veteran of the Bexar County Sheriff's Office, early Sunday while he was off duty. He faces a felony charge of super aggravated sexual assault of a child, which carries a minimum prison sentence of 25 years. The sheriff said Nunez, 47, allegedly touched the girl inappropriately on numerous occasions, causing her pain and at least some indication of minor injury. Authorities believe the assaults have been taking place for several months or potentially for as long as 2 years. The 4-year-old girl is related to Nunez, and the alleged assaults took place at her residence. Officials suspect there may be more victims related to Nunez who were affected. So this trusted member of law enforcement allegedly blackmailed the mother, taking advantage of her undocumented status in this country, her fear of being deported, so that he could take advantage of her 4-year-old daughter. But when the little girl complained to her mother about the incident, the mother took her to a fire station and reported it. And by morning, Jose Nunez was locked up in a cage where all animals belong. I'd be willing to bet my life that this dude has been sexually assaulting children, women too, possibly even men, for decades. He's a member of law enforcement too. Do you know how much they get away with? San Antonio, with all of those undocumented immigrants in San Antonio, man, it is a haven for sexual deviance in law enforcement. Think about it. I'm in law enforcement. I'm a sexual deviant. I get to do all kinds of things to people. And they're not going to report it because they don't want to be deported. They don't like his kind in jail. Oh man, he's going to have some hard nights and mornings. People who are in law enforcement, they should receive harsher penalties under the law because they have sworn to protect and serve. And when they violate that oath, that is fundamentally one of the most heinous crimes a person can commit. I say, do them the same way you do people who harm members of law enforcement. The way y'all up the ante, the way y'all impose stiffer penalties on people who violate members of law enforcement, that same type of energy should be used against members of law enforcement when they break the law, when they harm members of society. That's the way it should go. But that's too much like right. They don't want to give up that privilege. They got it too good. Tell me again why I should train my children to automatically respect people in uniform, why they should automatically respect people in law enforcement. No. Everybody should be judged individually by their character, on their own merit, not by what they do for a living. Every single person should be judged by their own merit, their own behavior, their own actions, not the costume they wear. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?